Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky, waving, inflatable, arm flailing Bayley buddies! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And her opponents. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respects, Saxton.
Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making. The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead, Byron. Get head over heels. Tell us all why Becky Lynch is so great.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
Corey, you've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most.
Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. Their so-called friendship is as disastrous as a butterfly tattoo on a man's lower back. If you love being kept down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
Mark my words, Cole. These four superstars are about to embark on the fight of their lives.
Hearing Corey's synopsis of Bayley and Sasha's friendship is no surprise.
But I see a rift based on competition. Bayley realized you can't always be a hugger. You can't always be a best friend.
Oh, Byron, Sasha Banks could not wait to turn her back on Bayley. And I'm proud of Bayley. She finally grew a backbone. You can only get stabbed in the back by Sasha Banks so many times before you do something about it.
Bang! Sasha Banks not looking good here.
Fatal four-way matches are so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to be concerned for her yet, Cole. She seems to have plenty of fight left in her.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Down to the floor. Looking for the quick cover is Sasha Banks.
Good strategy.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
What a kick out.
When the WWE Mixed Match Challenge was announced, SmackDown's first team was Charlotte Flair and Bobby Roode. I couldn't have picked a more glorious pairing myself.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Byron Cat Crusher's in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Corey, that Charlotte and Bobby Roode pairing was a slam dunk for SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan. They're both decorated champions, and they both know how to rock a road.
And while I'm usually not a fan of Daniel Bryan's decision-making, he really stacked the deck for SmackDown Live when he put the Queen and the Glorious One together.
This might be it.
Oh my, she is on fire.
She comes up big with a reversal. Charlotte has been the centerpiece of so many WWE milestones, but her this is it. She's not going to go quiet. Ooh, what impact.
Got every ounce of that one.
The momentum shifts to Charlotte now.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Becky Lynch, Charlotte with the spear. Nice exploder suplex.
Oh, it's over.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
Byron, that Hell in a Cell match was the first time women main evented the WWE pay-per-view. And both ladies brought their very best to the cell that night.
Some good technique right there.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Look at this. Setting up for a
Neck breaker. What a strike. Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those?
We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place where she's uncomfortable, a place where her only chance to win would require ruthlessness, and watch her indecision destroy her.
In control here. Just breaking down the opponent. That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of a killer instinct has cost her in the past. Bayley is a sympathetic competitor, and that usually doesn't bode well in WWE.
Bayley has trouble getting extreme.
She might have it. It appears Sasha Banks is starting to hit a wall at this point.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
We're about to find out what she's made of here, guys. She's beaten and battered right now. But can she come back from it? That's the big question.
Look at her go.
Back now inside the ring. And she's back in the ring now.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Up goes Bayley. Bayley's looking to end it. I see where she's going with it. Boom!
That should do it.
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
She goes for the cover.
Look at this.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Up the turnbuckle goes Bayley.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
You can see the confidence.
Whoa!
Look out. There she goes.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Incoming.
Oh, breakneck speed.
She goes for the cover.
She just will not give up, Cole.
There it is. Exploder suplex. Bad news for the boss.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Uh-oh, she's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Check this out.
Backbreaker. We're looking at complete domination here. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
That's over at this point.
She has to be
With a Bayley plex.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Bankrupt.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She's looking man!
Is it enough to put Becky away?
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping it over. Here it comes. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. True testament to grit.
She's still in this one.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
Scoop slam.
Becky Lynch, the Exploder. Oh man, Bayley's gonna need a hug after that. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Not so fast.
Becky Lynch.
Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do.
The Queen gaining momentum.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom, what impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. I thought that was it.
Wow, and Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now.
Escapes trouble there.
Beautiful technique.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now. She is on fire.
Bankrupt.
This one's over, guys.
Okay,
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer.
She shows signs of life.
she's showing a lot more than that.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Nailed it.
She's got her in her sights.
This might be the one that ends it.
Becky Lynch.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Here she goes. Cover here. 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
And there it is, boys. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick. Ooh, neck breaker.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. She goes for the cover. 1. Quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Big reversal for her there. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
This isn't going to be pretty. Neck breaker. She might have it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Us rolling through.
Oh, they got the arm, got the disarmer.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Got the disarmer. This one is
Sasha
over.
Banks has been eliminated.
What a strike.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 from the Queen.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
These 4 superstars look like they've been...
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Harsh impact.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
This one's for good measure. You can see, here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
And she's toying with her now. Us rolling through.
Oh, they got the arm, got the disarmer.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Here we go. Could be something here. Had a plan. Oh, nasty impact.
Charlotte is in trouble. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Nice exploder suplex. Charlotte is in trouble. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Big slam. Big move coming. Wait for it.
She better do something fast.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. The pressure's on. She's going to make her tap.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
I can't imagine the pain that must have been inflicted by that move.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid to think.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.